Since today is International Women's Day, let's talk about 5 female Star Wars game characters that you really should know. If you don't know about Juno, you really need to go play Star Wars The Force Unleashed because she's a massive part of that story and one of the big reasons why things go down the way they do with Starkiller and many other aspects of The Force Unleashed. Of course, I have to talk about Rhianna Saren from Star Wars Lethal Alliance, who not only got to work with Kyle Katarn, but also was responsible for getting the Death Star plans before Episode 4 A New Hope. One who doesn't get talked about nearly as often is Satele Shan, who is a direct descendant of Bastila Shan and Darth Revan himself, which is pretty wild. She does a lot of things in Star Wars The Old Republic, so if you're a big fan of that time frame, you need to know her. Now, if you're a big fan of the dark side, you have to talk about the second sister, Trilla Syndulla, who is a massive part of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, one of the big antagonists of that game, and she's one of those characters that have grown very popular for many different reasons. And finally, you have to talk about Arden Lin from Star Wars Masters of Teräs Käsi. I'm not a huge fan of the game itself for many reasons, but I do think that the character and her relevance to the plot of that game is very interesting. I would love to see her make another appearance in some other Star Wars project, because I think the character is actually pretty interesting. Go ahead and tell me some of your favorite Star Wars female game characters in the comments section, and of course, as always, make sure you follow me on here for more great gaming content.